examining the regime change of 1989-90, there are many similarities between what had happened in Hungary and Bulgaria. Hungary's president, János Áder, discussed these ideas in Sofia at an international conference assessing the peaceful transition 25 years ago. He said the main goal of freedom and independence had been attained by both countries. He added that the next generation must remember what had happened between 1945 and 1990 so that they are not merely regarded as chapters of history. The reputation of work and the family needs to be restored to regain Europe's former strength and competitiveness, Foreign Minister Péter Szijjártó said in Berlin, adding that governments must adopt responsible economic policies. In a lecture delivered at the German Foreign Policy Society, Szijjártó said that European countries should open up to cooperate with emerging regions in the world, and unilateral energy dependencies should be reduced. EU member states need to be reinforced because weak countries cannot make a strong community, he added.
Thousands of kindergarten and school children celebrated the Day of Hungarian Language by reciting poems in Hungary and beyond the borders. Children from the kindergarten of Kézdivásárhely in Transylvania, for example, joined those in Budapest and around the country over an internet video link. So around 9,000 young children were reciting works by Hungarian poets simultaneously. Parliament declared November 13th the Day of Hungarian Language 3 years ago. On this day in 1844, Hungarian became the official language of the country. A decision on the conversion of forex loans to forints has been made. In line with an agreement between the government, banks and the central bank, the loans will be converted practically at market rate. This will apply to all contracts. The move will practically result in the discontinuation of forex loans, the government spokesman said. Zoltán Kovács added that the government has fulfilled two important goals with this move. It resolved the problem once and for all, and ensured that holders of foreign-denominated loans will not be worse off than forex loan holders. Economy Minister Mihály Varga said that future exchange rate risks can only be prevented and the long-term benefits of making banks accountable preserved if FX loans are converted to forints. Output of Hungary's construction sector continued to rise in September compared with the same period of last year. Monthly output rose for nearly 2 years in a row. The Central Statistical Office said that construction sector output rose by an annual 7.3% in September. Output of the civil engineering segment was up more than 17%, thanks to road construction, railway modernization and public utility developments. The Economy Ministry said the increase in construction output would contribute to making economic growth sustainable. In October, the stock of domestic government bonds grew by 30 billion forints, and at the end of the month the total stock exceeded 2,350 billion forints. An analyst told public media that one reason for the growth is that thanks to rising wages and falling utility costs, more money stayed in the pockets of householders, who were turning a part of this towards savings. The State Debt Management Center said it was all the better that the state paper was in the hands of more householders. For this reason, they are even willing to pay higher interest. Financing the state debt is all the more safe in foreign holdings of bond received, and domestic holdings grow.
This year's Junior Prima Awards have been presented to 6 actors and actresses, a dancer and a screenwriter-director in the theatrical and film art category. The awardees included director Virág Zomborác, dancer Szilveszter Székely, puppeteer, dancer and actress Adrienne Moroz, actresses Márta Béres and Rozi Lovas, as well as actors Tamás Rétfalvi, Péter Ort and Dávid Szatori. The awards carrying a prize of 2 million forints were granted to the best under-30 Hungarian artists by a jury of eminent theatrical experts and filmmakers for the 5th time.